Keahi, the CEO of the Healthcare Association of Hawaii, says 1 or 2 patients at a time might fly via an air ambulance, so 6 on a military plane is unprecedented. Meanwhile, there's been an extraordinary effort with bedside nurses.
I know the evening that it all occurred, that there was a need for help everywhere, and wherever they went, and the nurses heard the call.
Rosalie Agues-Yu, president of the Hawaii Nurses Association, reacted to the news of the death of a 3-year-old boy, Cassius Ramos Benigno, who Governor Josh Green said was taken to Kapi'olani Medical Center in critical condition after the New Year's fireworks explosion.
Any loss of the loved one is painful, and I know that the nurses at Kapi'olani were there for that family. I know all the staff was there for that family just because I just know their nature.
She's cared for burn patients throughout her career and says they often require round-the-clock care with 2 to 3 nurses per shift to help with burn dressing changes, fluids, and medication.
A big thing is pain, right? You have to sense pain. So sometimes the patient can't talk, but nurses, they know.
My wife and I have lived in Hawaii for 25 years. Nothing like this has occurred in that history. So it is truly an extraordinary event to need to transport multiple patients.
Hilton Rathel, CEO of the Healthcare Association of Hawaii, called Saturday's transport of 6 burn patients on the mainland on a military plane unprecedented. He says all the major hospitals in Hawaii can stabilize patients, but don't have the resources or capacity to care for so many patients for weeks or months at a time. With burns over most of their body, some may be in the hospital for a year or more.
But because of the long periods of time or the long-term care that's required in a hospital for these patients, the decision was made to relieve some of the burden on Hawaii's hospitals. In terms of burns, this particular incident had a greater impact than that of the Lahaina fires.
Now, Rathel says the Straub Benioff Medical Center's 4-bed burn unit was filled and expanded due to the New Year's Eve incident. We'll hear more from the frontline staff at Straub in our late evening newscasts. Mahealani Richardson, Hawaii News Now.